Peace, everyone. Thank you guys for joining me. Drika here for your weekly energy reading. We're going to get right into it. I've already shuffled some of the oracle cards, and I may actually pull some tarot if I'm led to. But we're going to see for this week what is the energy and what we can expect. I hope you guys are doing well. Currently, we're having a full moon in Pisces. And as you know, Pisces energy is very intuitive. It's a water sign, so it's very emotional. So you may experience some intense emotions, some cleansing, some purging. Just be also, you may also be getting some breakthroughs. And of course, with the full moon, you may be releasing things that are no longer serving you. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. So we're going to dive right in and see what it is for this upcoming week or so, or the next few weeks that you can expect, and what are the current energies. So I'm going to flip over this card here. And we have, these are beautiful, okay. And mind you, I'm reading for the general collective. So if this message resonates with you, take what resonates and leave what does not. Because I'm reading for multiple people, so I'm going to try to pick up on as many energies as I can here to get the message across for you guys. All right, so what I do have, we have the heartache and loss card here. And it's showing here that there is some of you who may be experiencing heartbreak or some type of breakup, or relationships are breaking up. And you may be experiencing, I would say, this rebirth that's happening within you. Because what Spirit is showing here is that although this may feel, most time heartbreaks, they're kind of painful, right? They're painful situations because, of your attachments. But what I'm getting here is that there is some type of relief that some of you may be experiencing with this heartache or loss, like almost as if this is like a closing or an ending or a completion. Finally, like a finale, like this is the final completion of this cycle that you may have been experiencing. And so this maybe have been something that's been ongoing, and it's like you're getting liberated. That's what Spirit is saying. There's some type of liberation or relief that's coming along with this this breakup, so to speak. And that may resonate with some of you, and some of you may still be feeling the burden of heartache and heartbreak, because I'm picking up on both of those energies as well. So you may still be feeling, hurt by the situation. You may be still holding on to some unforgiveness or resentment towards this person. But, for those of you who are actually feeling liberated in this loss, or some type of separation or breakup here, what I'm showing here is that you're actually finding yourself. You're finding these parts of yourself, or these pieces of yourself that you may have kind of forgotten about, or that you've maybe lost or left behind. So it's like you're tapping more into your truth and what's true to you, and aligning with that. And because of that, because you're removing things that no longer serve you, they were almost acting as if they were blocking you from moving forward, or from even receiving your blessings, or even your next level. It's showing here with this particular change that there is some financial and material reward there's some type of changes that's happening for you that you are either experiencing or coming into, that's coming up ahead, because you've cleared out all of that that confusion, that doubt. Because what it's showing here is it was taking up a lot of your, almost your mental and emotional energy. So it was kind of leaving you feeling depleted. This person or this relationship, it was like it was draining your energy. It was draining you of your own supply, or from you even being able to be productive or take action. But now that this has been cleared out, and the more that you allow this change and accept this change, then you're moving towards this financial and material stability, is what I'm saying. I'm seeing there's more stability coming in. There's more abundance coming in. There's more clarity coming in as well. And so what we have here is the Ascension card. Right? I don't know if I can get that to show you for you. Okay. Ascension. And as you can see, there's this hand right here, as well as it's like these angel wings that are coming out to the side. So what this card is showing here is that, you know, you are ascending, you are elevating, you are rising, you are really clearing and purging almost like this karmic debt, this karmic cycle, you know, because you're cleansed and you've released and kind of learned those lessons, is why this relationship or this you know, it could be a boss or a coworker or family member, friend, it could be whatever dynamic, but this particular person is what I'm showing. They had to, you know, you had to set more boundaries with them because they were actually getting in the way of you growing or ascending. And so, you know, as painful that may be to let them go, you also have a sense of almost like peace or some type of acceptance here that I'm feeling, that I'm picking up on. And it's simply because you're reaping that reward. You're feeling more balance within yourself. You're feeling, you know, more almost like the pieces are coming together for you. You know, things are starting to flow, things are starting to move. So with that lightness that you're feeling, it almost kind of relieves you from even being able to focus on any heartbreak or loss, because you're actually stepping more into your truth. And so and this is what aligns with you. So the more you come into alignment, the more balance that you're receiving. So it's like the scales are being balanced out, and there's like, you know, justice here. Justice is being served, because with this Wilding card here, let me see if I can get you guys to see it. Pardon the glare. You see there's these two swords, right? So it's showing here how, you know, you're gaining clarity with this mental energy here, with the swords energy. You're gaining clarity in which direction you're wanting to go and what feels more right for you. So you're not allowing you know, that doubt or confusion. So it's almost like you're coming out of this energy of lack, of loss and heartache and pain, and you're coming into this beautiful flow of just abundance and prosperity, lightheartedness, joy, and it's like with this service card here, it says, I feel good when I can help others. So it's almost like you're stepping more into your purpose. You're gaining more, you're probably even seeing an increase in your business. You're seeing things just starting to move forward for you. And you can tell by the way you feel. It feels good. It feels right for you. So, you know, this feeling good, this is about you really being able to, you know, feel good and be of service to yourself as well. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you're able to now pour all of that energy that has been freed up, and you're pouring that into yourself, and it's really blossoming you. It's opening you up and expanding you so that you now can, you know, move forward and helping others. You now have more space to help those who are ready to receive your help, and who will appreciate you and your help and what you do for them. And so with this health card here, it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul, enshrines my soul. So what this is showing here is that you also are this is so dope, because you also are increasing in your health. So health wise, because of this ending here, this person, this dynamic that actually had to end, it was no longer serving you. It's almost like, because you have to understand, this is how this works, okay? Let me see if I can break it down for you. So we attract certain people into our experiences, right? And we do this based off, you know, the version of ourselves or where we are at that time. So that version of you will require certain experiences. So you're going to attract certain type of people, certain experiences into your reality, so that you can work through any karma or any kind of contracts, so that you can clear and purge and actually fulfill those contracts, so that you can grow and elevate. So these are kind of like your initiations into your next levels, right? And so as you have evolved past that particular level, so to speak, or that contract, as you've actually closed it out and completed and learned all the lessons that you need to learn, then you have pretty much rebirthed. You've gone through a rebirth. So you're birthing a new version of yourself. And so when that version of you has fallen off, has shedded away, then so the people that were connected to that version of you, who are not able to go to the next level with you, they will have to naturally fall off too, because you guys are no longer a match. You know, you guys no longer fit on this level that you have evolved to. And so it's nothing personal, it's more vibrational. And, you know, that's really what you have to look at it as. And so as you are, you know, stepping more into your truth and getting alignment and being more authentic, this is allowing you to also increase financially, and also in your health. Your health is being improved. You're also going to notice that you're going to, you know, even crave or desire better foods or different food, you know, just foods that actually fuel your body with nutrition. And so you're taking better care of yourself, you're feeling better, and, you know, you also are understanding that, like, these challenges, you're accepting them for what they are, because this is how you learn. This is kind of like your training grounds, right? Everything is teaching you more about you. And so the more that you can understand that adversity, you're able to overcome all of these things. This is you have the ability to overcome anything. It's just, you know, the more that you go through these things on your journey, because, you know, on the spiritual journey, you are going to have to, overcome. You're going to have some battles. You're going to have some tests, right? And that's something that is just a part of it. So, you know, it's like, and those things are not there to punish you. They're more so there to help you grow. It's helped to build character. It helps to build strong will and resiliency. You know, but if you have a weak spirit, if your spirit is weak and, you know, your will is weak, then you're going to be easily manipulated and controlled and dominated. But that's also a part of your process. You have to learn how to overcome those things. You have to learn about how powerful you are. You have to learn how to overcome. And so it's not necessarily punishment, it's just you going through the initiations to step fully and more into your power and into your truth so that you can own it. And so the more that you overcome, the more that you tap into this place of happiness, you know, and you can understand that, you know, it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So this feeling of joy is like it's leading you to say, hey, when you're feeling more joy, abundance and peace and happiness, that's a good sign that you're in the right direction, right? That's a good sign that you're in alignment. But when you are, you know, having this, you know, these challenges, I won't necessarily say you're not in alignment, because those challenges are in alignment with your soul's contract and with your karmic debt, so to speak. But I will say that, you know, these are just here to help you learn. And oftentimes, you know, the more that you go through these experiences, you realize that you don't have to always learn things the hard way as well. Sometimes you learn it because, you know, you're still trying to exercise your gifts and exercise your ability. So you may, you know, maybe feeling like you're repeating certain things again and again, but really you're just gaining more insight and knowledge each time. So it's like the more that you can, you know, be of service to yourself and others, and also show compassion to yourself and others, you know, and the more you start to feel good. And a lot of this is coming through acceptance. You know, the more that you can accept things for the way that they are, then it really allows you to, you know, really just go with the flow, you know, with the ebb and flow of life, you know, because you have a choice. Like, you always have the option to, you know, choose flow and ease. You know, those possibilities are available to you. It's about whether, you know, what it is that you're focusing on. Where are you directing your attention and energy to? Is it towards your path of happiness, joy? Or are you focusing on, you know, the person or the challenge or the struggle? Because even in the midst of those adversities, how you handle those adversities matter too. Because in the middle of them, you can still have a sense of peace. You can still have a sense of knowing that you're going to overcome and that everything is working out for your good. You know, like, you don't have to go through things with a pessimistic mindset. Like, you can be optimistic in the midst of your storm. And that's the beauty of it. That's what you're actually strengthening yourself up to, if you're not yet there, is to understand that, you know, challenges are going to happen. This is life. We're having a human experience here. So we can't control anything that's happening outside of us, but what we can control is how we handle them, how we choose to handle them, how we choose to, you know, navigate it. And so with this happiness card here, it's showing how, you know, you're stepping into this place of contentment, this place of satisfaction and joy and peace and abundance, you know, like you're flowing. If you can see here where these are dolphins that's going into this kind of swirl here, where you're elevating in this spiral way, where you're ascending and growing and flowing in wisdom, because oftentimes dolphins represent wisdom. So with this energy here, you can expect that, you know, you're going to be shedding and releasing a lot of things that are no longer serving you, and some relationships and things may be ending. Even jobs, you know, career paths, you may be shifting gears in that as well. You know, your interests in things are changing as you are ascending to these new levels. And so, you know, you're just stepping into more of your truth and you know, you're also improving in your health overall, so you're taking better care of yourself and just overall embodying more self-love. So that's the energy we're seeing here for this upcoming week, and with this Pisces full moon, you know, so you can expect that once all the dust is settled and everything is just calms down, and you know, from all of the things that's been shifting and changing, that you know, you're gonna just be in a place of contentment, and things are just gonna start to flow for you. You're just gonna gain so much more clarity throughout this coming weeks. So just be on the lookout for that. And that will conclude our energy reading for this week with the Pisces full moon. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, then you can click the link in my description box. Also, take my healing quiz so that you can see where you may be in your healing journey, which will also be in the link in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good week. Peace.